Hello everyone, welcome back to another session. The topic of today's session is going to be dribbling. So we're getting loads and loads of touches on the ball from the start of the session right through to the end of the session. So what we're going to work on today is the different types of dribbling that you can do. So what part of the foot to use for each type, and what kind of dribbling to do when you've space in front of you or if you're in a more confined tight space. Okay, so before you start, make sure you have a proper warm-up done. Should be about 8 to 10 minutes. I'll put the link below to the warm-up video and we'll get straight into it. The free dribbling is very important, not only to get our touches on the ball, but also to practice the dribbling that we're going to touch on in this session. So you can do close touches in towards the body, or when you've space in front of you, big touches, but make sure to keep control of the ball. So as you're going on the cones here in the figure of 8, it's small touches close to the body, and then when you're swapping over, it's big touches into the space, and then as you get to the cone, small touches again. Moving on to the next section now of the dribbling session, we're just dribbling around the orange cone in any direction you want. So you can break sides, you can round the cones, you can practice skill moves. So we're doing 2 sets of 30 seconds. To progress it on now, similar setup, we're dribbling around the orange square, left foot only this time, except this time throughout the 30 seconds we're accelerating out onto the 3 yellow cones and back into the orange square. So once you have the 3 cones done, out and dribble around them, then you can come back in and you are finished. So we're going to do again 2 sets of this with the left foot and 2 with the right foot. Again with this one in the smaller triangle, it's little touches close to the body, inside and outside the feet. Then we have the space in front of us, it's accelerating and bigger touches into the space. Setup here is in the white square you have 3 pairs of colored cones, so we're just dribbling around in the square and we're going from color cone to color cone. So once you're finished with the red, you move on to the blue. Once you're finished with the blue, you move on to the orange, and once you're done, you are finished. Now to progress this on, what we're going to do is put 3 balls on the white cones outside the square, and we're dribbling around again. Once you have completed the 3 colors, you're going to drop the ball that you're dribbling with at the free cone and go and sprint and get another ball, collect it and do the same thing until you've done it with the 4 balls. So you're going to time yourself and do it twice and see if you can beat your score every time. Okay, then to finish, just get as many touches on the ball as possible. We're going to finish with 5 minutes of juggles. So again, doesn't matter if the ball drops, just get it back up again, start again, practice with the insides, outside the feet, knees, chest, shoulders, head, everything, get it all involved and just get as many touches on the ball as you can.
When you go home, yeah?
I might even do it tomorrow. I don't have to send out on Monday, like.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get it done today because we're busy tomorrow.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay guys, that is the session for today. Like always, and especially with this dribbling session, it's all about getting touches on the ball and keeping control of the ball. So don't worry about the pace that you do the session with. If you need to start off slower, just to keep control of the ball, that's fine. As you get more comfortable, then build your way up. But just make sure we're keeping control of the ball at all times. We're getting both feet involved, so practice both sides. And we're just getting as many touches on the ball as we can. Okay, any questions, feel free to drop me an email, and thank you.